Good morning, everyone. This is Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and it's time for our morning devotions. Sunday, February 18th, and the title is called Mudslides, and the read is 2 Peter 2:10 through 22. And the sow that was washed is turned to her wallowing in the mire. 2 Peter 2:22. Recently, someone noticed several children playing on a mudslide after a heavy rain. This is amusing to watch and can be enjoyable for children. I recall that in my childhood, we sometimes let our clean pigs out of the barn. They would head for the pond and soon transform themselves into mud balls. As Christians, we need to avoid the slippery slopes of sin. If we yield to Satan's temptation to walk on those slopes, we will lose our footing and slide back into our old ways with evil habits. For of whom a man is overcome, of the same is he brought in bondage. Our human tendency is to think we can take the easy way and still come out to where we want to be. But sin is very binding and blinding. If we play in the mud, we will become dirty and look like mud. If we slide in the slippery slopes of sin, we will become sinful and stay in sin. Romans 1 speaks of people who knew God but failed to stay out of the mud. They became vain in their imaginations, and their heart was darkened. If we go on living in the mud, God will give us up to vile affections. We will change the truth of God into a lie. It is important to be cleansed, but equally important to stay clean. The punishment will be especially great for those who once were clean, but then turned back and trampled underfoot the truths that they had known. Hebrews 10:29. Satan would have us remain in the mud, thinking we're just having fun. We must realize that anyone who does this is jeopardizing his eternal soul. Make sure of your footing, lest you slip and fall. This is so true. Even recently, I was in a situation to where I could have held back, bit my tongue, and just let things go. But human nature, I decided to fight back. And that wasn't the way to go. So I prayed and prayed and prayed, and then I had to apologize. I was clearly in the wrong with a couple of things that were said, but I learned from it. I decided to just steer away from that type of conversation, and I'll just keep on doing what I have to do, because in all, I'm only responsible for myself, not for anyone else. And we just have to keep that in mind. Every time we know where we're falling, we have to climb back up towards God, and not let Satan keep pulling us by our feet to join into fun, mass hysteria, just old ways, the way we used to conduct ourselves. We have to find new ways to have fun, how to have a disagreement without sinning. It's hard, and it's a daily thing. It's a lot like marriage. You know how they say, you have to work at marriage? You have to work at being a Christian. Every day we are put to new tests. Unfortunately, I failed in this last one. But I'm sure if I come up against this again, that I'll pass. So that's all I can hope for. And that's all I can pray for. So, yeah, don't let people drag you down and react in ways that you shouldn't be reacting. Whether it be going out to a nightclub or having an argument or, hey, just have one drink. It's okay. But, just keep plodding forward and keep your eye on the prize, as they say. Okay? Well, I'll see you all tomorrow, and you guys have a great day. Bye.